I reach my claw out to you.
What up, Beebs? I reach my claw out to you in the morning. Do you have your coffee now? You need an IV drip it now. Coffee bean juice. Coffee bean juice. Gotta warm up the old pipes, you know? I got tired. I got my tired voice on. Just one of those days. Feeling like a freight train. Stop yelling. I feel that. I hope you're doing good, Beebs. Sorry, I really should clear my voice before I start speaking. Maybe even do a little bit of voice warming up before going live, you know? Getting kicked out, so I'm finishing some stuff. And then I'll head home, finish work there. Damn. You're at work? That's crazy. Such a hard worker. I hope they know that you're a hard worker. You're always at work? Oh, when you're watching? Well, if your coworkers can hear this, I hope they know what a valuable asset they have. Get it? Ass. Set. Got that valuable ass. You have your own office. What? So I can be loud as loud as I want, or do you have earphones? All right, should we just do this? Let's just do this. You guys ready for the crispening? I think you are. Got this season. I got this season. What's that mean? You got this season. For this season? Some days I want headphones, other days I just let it blast through my speakers. Yeah, I get that. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Beebs. You are the first. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw.
You feel me kissing you?
Yes.
All over on the parts.
What's up, Mons? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? This is the start of another stream. Okay, it feels a lot like I'm caressing your body, touching you all over, but that's just Matt over yonder's stream. Don't be alarmed. It's okay. We're good. Don't be alarmed. Here, come closer. Come closer to the van. Come closer. Welcome on in, Mons. I reach my claw out to you. I inverted my camera so that I'm looking a little bit more into the screen rather than outside of the screen, and it's throwing me off. Pull me inside the van, right in claw's reach. I reach my claw. I warned you, okay, about the claws. I mean, every time you come in here, I say I reach my claw out to you. So you should have a fast enough reaction time to run away if you need to. And why is you can't see the chat, can you? Can't see the chat when it's there. Hold on. Give me a second here. It's up. How do I change that? Pokemon. The Pokemon. A Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon is it? What do we got? A Bonsley? Oh, it's like a bonsai tree. Oh, that's cute. Boom. We'll get it. We'll get it. No, but welcome on in, Mons. Nox, what's up? What's up, Nox? I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. Welcome on in, Nox. Here, all right, for everybody who is here, let me throw out some Vivi points up into the air, and I hope you guys can catch them before they hit the ground, because, you know, if it hits the ground, it's like 5-second rule. 5-second rule. You can't put the Vibi points in your mouth after 5 seconds because of the 5-second rule. I haven't done anything fun on the weekend in like 30 years. That's not true. That's not true. You're here now. Don't you think that Mad Over Yonder is fun? How dare you? Get wrecked, people who aren't here. I know. It is early though, so it's only Friday. It doesn't count. Oh, so you're talking about tonight? Does tonight count as the weekend? Like late tonight? Sure. All right, we got a crispin. All right, our first Coke of the day. Right, I'm into Coke, guys. I'm into it. I have a Coke problem. Are you ready? Listen. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if you guys could hear that. But it was crisp. Stream, then I'll stand by what I said, you bitch. My stream is fun, okay? All right, Entertainment Weekly interviewed me, and one of their questions was, how many people think your stream is fun? And I said all of them. And they were like, we agree. Entertainment Weekly agrees. Is the quote from Entertainment Weekly. Does anybody actually watch Entertainment Weekly? Window is flat. You're flat. Flat-chested bitch. Sorry. Who are you? Yeah, Entertainment Weekly. Who are you? Your worst nightmare, Entertainment Weekly. I was talking to Mons. Mons is the flat-chested bitch. Sorry if you guys thought that I was talking to you, but I was talking to the other person. The other person over there. Over yonder. No, but welcome on in, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you're not talking to me. That's true. Beeps knows my bullshit. Okay. All right. Can you imagine people going up to Beebs? It's like, Beebs, your boobs aren't big enough. It'd be like a first. You'd be like, what the fuck? How dare you? Call me flat-chested. I wonder what a guy's equivalent would be of being flat-chested, right? Like, bro, do you even lift? Yeah, probably. Do you even lift? I mean, I'm sure they aren't for some people. Impossible. Impossible. What are we doing? All jokings aside, we are still in the clutches of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 2. I played a little bit of this yesterday just to get a handle on like where my bearings are, and we're on our quest for a place called Meridian. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I think we found out where we need to go. I did some grinding, and I think I have an opinion has flip-flopped a little bit about the leveling, and I think I'll touch base on it when I actually start doing it. So I think my opinion about Final Fantasy 2 has slightly changed. I think it's good. I think my opinion now is that the leveling up isn't as annoying as I thought it would be. I didn't understand, but now I understand it a little bit more. So I think I actually really enjoy it. The grind, I mean. It's still very grindy, but I think I've wrapped my head around it and kind of understand what they were going for with the leveling up. So what else was I gonna say? Oh, so all right, you know how like I don't have a Discord because I hate running a Discord. So I have a new Discord. I have a new Discord, but it's not like a regular Discord. It's gonna be more of a Discord that we can use during the stream. It's not gonna be necessarily like a thing that you. It's not gonna be like a normal social Discord, if that makes sense. It's gonna be more of a tool that we can use for the stream. And it kind of happened when Beebs kind of requested BTTV emotes, like specific emotes, and I'm like, there's a lot of stuff that I can do to the channel that requires some communication, and I feel like Discord is just a good tool for communication in that regard, not necessarily like a social tool for like off stream, but more for it to be on stream. So I'm putting together a new Discord. Here we go again. Just because I know a lot of people actually don't use like Twitter or anything like that, and even if I was to use Twitter for some of the stuff, I think it's better to use a Discord for it, just because it's like a more direct communication about like stuff for the stream. So I don't have anything yet, but we will. So there's just an announcement. Keep your eyes open. I'll throw out a link on the channel when the time comes. Right now, and I think it'll be just closed to the people who hang out in the chat. I don't think I'm going to make it a public URL or anything like that. I can't believe anyone still uses Twitter at this point. I like Twitter because like it has a lot of like indie developers use it like to push their games, and I see a lot of cool like indie games kind of pushed onto that platform. So I've found a lot of cool smaller games that way. That's how I found that Atlas game, you know, the anthropomorphic jiggle physics game. That's how I found that game. And that's one developer. One developer made that game. So, how long have we been chatting? I feel like I could chat forever today. I'm in a very chatty mood this morning. But Mons, I hope you're having a good morning. I don't know what time it is where you're at. Yeah, that side of Twitter. Yeah, for sure. And the thing is, like, I really do feel like that even if X was to go away, I would be sad because, like, I wouldn't know what platform indie developers would use to push their games anymore. But I think it would be better for the world, to be honest. I hear that, like, it's full of like bots now too. I don't know how long it's been an issue, but I heard that like X has a lot of bots. It's like mostly bots. Like, why would you ever do? I do a little bit of stuff on X, but it's not like anything like, oh my god, I love this so much, you know. Anyways, should we get into the game? Do I have any other announcements? I think that's all the announcements I have, so. But thanks for listening. Oh, did I? I did take my pill. We're good. All right, well, if all hearts are clear, you guys don't have anything else, let's get into the game. Get into the game. I'm like always trying to think of like if I have any other announcements. I'm not really doing much right now. not a lot is going on. Let's turn this down. That seems like loud. Maybe we like to have the sound effects a little louder. Oh, right here. Right? Right. We were just doing some grinding here, so that's why we're like all the way back here. Check it. These are my stats, bros. Look at my stats, okay? Alright. This is my equivalent of, check out my muscles. Like if I was at like the gym and I was just flexing in the mirror. This is my equivalent. Like, look at my stats, bro. And then other Final Fantasy lifters come up to me and they're like, "Ooh, you've been working out your quadriceps, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been working out my quadriceps." My quadriceps, you know, the quadriceps. Is that an actual muscle, Matt? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not. So this is what I've been doing, all right, to level up. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys what I've been doing to level up my... I only work my quadriceps. Dude, Monster Man's quadriceps are so big. There was actually somebody at the gym came up to him and was like, props for your quadriceps being so big, but now everything else looks so small. All you do is work out your quadriceps. What was I doing? This is how I work out my quadriceps. Check it. All right. I get an enemy down to just one grouping. I'll get rid of a bunch of these guys. Down to just one. I've also been trying to level up Herc here. So I get it down to one enemy, and then he becomes my punch dummy, right? He becomes my punch dummy, and I'll like pick whatever spell that I wanna level up. So say I wanna level up Asuna. I'll start with that, or actually, you know what? We'll do Berserk, and then there will always be somebody throwing out a heal spell. So like Herc here will heal all of us. And then also we'll throw out a stun. So what's going to happen is at some point stun is actually going to stop him from doing anything, and then I'll just be in an endless cycle of casting and healing. Oh wait, we already have heal for her. Shit. You don't need a spell, you're already stunning us, right? Because I've been working out my quadriceps, Nox. I've been working out these quadriceps. Okay, I feel like that wasn't quite what I wanted, so we'll do it again. But this time we want to level up sleep, I think, a little bit more. Do stun and cure. Yeah. All right, and then I'll use the auto battler, and it'll just do this until I run out of MP. So this is what I was doing last night for like 2 hours. Like it's like I have no hands at this point. This works really good if you can get like an enemy that's like more your level, because I read that you get more XP from more difficult enemies. So if you can get like an enemy that's more your level, like trapped in this cycle, it works better. It's like very boring to watch, which is why I did it off stream. See, I just ended up making him sleep, so now he doesn't even get a turn. Now I just get all my turns to do all my casting. So the Layla, I gave her cure last night, and then I've gotten her up to level 6 by doing this. One thing I feel like my party was lacking previously was these ailments. I want to be able to like cast these ailments on enemies so I can get more turns without them doing anything. So I've been trying to level up stun and sleep, and boom, doesn't get a turn, take no damage. Even if I take damage, I have cure to take care of it. So this is why I think that like I've totally 180'd. I took 180 degrees on my opinion about the leveling up. This is actually kind of fun. I'm not really doing anything, but it's fun to level up your your abilities this way. I just like the idea that I'm pretty much holding this one enemy in limbo between death and life, and he can't escape. It's like, please just let me die. Please. They're just getting stronger and I can't do anything about it. Please let me go. No. No, not again. The cycle continues. Anyways, I feel like that's enough for now. And now because I've been tortures peoples and laughs. I know exactly. And now because like I have I've casted so many berserks, my enemies do so much damage now. I think I want to say berserk stacks. Yeah, look at all the damage.
Come on, you fat cat.
Here, kitty.
What's up, Bobbles? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw out to you, Bobbles. I hope you're having a good day. I was just showing everybody how I torture in this game. God damn it, Mons. I blame you. God damn it, Mons. Here, I'm actually gonna go back though, and restart my my HP and MP and all that. We'll start from scratch. But yeah, I thought I'd just show that to you. Kind of like what I was doing last night. I was like watching some streams and just going on auto battle for like hours. Matt, maybe you should play auto battler. See, like, dude, I did that to so many of these goblins. Like this guy right here. Like if I had like a level 1 spell, wanted to level it up a little bit, I would like just grab a goblin and put him in limbo and just level up my cure. But we don't need to worry about that with this guy. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to the south. I found this place down here. It would be quicker if I go this way, though. I would do it to these guys too, because they cast some type of like poison. So I was like leveling up my my Asuna, which is like it cures all ailments. I highly recommend this game. Highly recommend it. Matt, we know you like this game. Like, do you know how much I like this game, though? That's the thing, all right? I can say I like this game, but you guys don't understand how much I like this game. I need you to understand how much I like this game. What's up, loudest? How's it going? You're the loudest deaf Italian, okay? If you are deaf, then let my sign language reach you. And I need you to know that I love Italian food. But welcome on in. All right, let's just destroy everything. Destroy everything. Oh, Jay. Okay, cool. I like Jay though. I like Jay. Going through a rebranding. Hell yeah. Loudest deaf Italian. I've gone through many rebrandings. Many rebrandings. Did I know that you streamed Docs? Did we talk about this? I just forgot. Oh, you were playing Path of Exile? How is that? Do you like Path of Exile? That's your new rebranding, Arp. What's up, Arp? How's it going? I am so glad that you know the alphabet, Arp. I am so proud of you. Actually, you know what? You being able to type the whole alphabet means that you've been studying. So you get a boop. Boop! But welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. The loudest deaf Italian. Formerly known as Docs. And Arpnarf. I reach my claw out to both of you. Welcome on in. Yeah, he was mad over yonder, then he was... No, wait. I was mad over yonder, then I was Matt Wanders. Okay. Or, no, I was... Yeah, I was Matt Wanders. Then I was Matt Wanders with the Z. I've been a couple of things. Matt over yonder. Then I was Matt Yonder for a little bit. Then I was Matt Wanders. And now I'm just Matt over yonder again. Tainted Grail? Yeah, that's right. We did talk about that. Because I remember you had mentioned Tainted Grail. I'm like, dude, you're the first person I know that has talked about that. But apparently it's actually a pretty big game right now. All right, we're going over here. Tainted Grail. Path of Exile looks good though. I whenever there's like 2 of a game, you know, like Path of Exile 2, I'm always like, if I were to pick up this game, should I start with the second one or the first one, you know? I always wonder what would be the best way. Alright, we're just gonna take these guys out. They just released an expansion. I feel like these bots should get a little bit more creative, right? For cutest viewers, you know? For the viewers with the biggest quadriceps. Do you want the viewers with the biggest quadriceps? Then I'd be interested. We already have the cheapest viewers. Alright, where were we going? So I went to this town down here and put the mask on this statue. And then it did something, but I'm not 100% sure what it did. Cheapest and cutest. Well, we need the cheapest, the cutest, and the most rip-jack viewers on Twitch, okay? And speaking of rip-jacked, cute viewers, welcome on in, Dadcore. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw out to you. And I touch my claw to your claw. Dadcore, gotta say the song to save the day. Dadcore 64 in every way. If I don't sing this song, then he'll know. He'll say I don't love you. Now dance for me, whore. No, that didn't rhyme. Dang it. Dance, Matt, dance. Alright, these guys I'm a little scared of because they actually do a lot of damage, so I can take out 4 probably. But let's use some magic. Some magics. You think they're weak against fire? I better hope so. I hope so. Dance, Gavin, dance. I don't know what that means. Dance, Gavin, dance. Dance, Gavin, dance. Padre Core, yeah. Good old Padre Core. How is Padre Core this day? On Friday, January 9th, 2026. We're in the new year. I have to think about my taxes. When are our taxes actually due? How long can I put off doing my taxes? April? That's a long time. So I can wait for a while. Oh shit. That got me. One of them got me. One of them got through. I used to do taxes. How do you get past it? Do you get somebody else to do it for you? 'Cause that would be amazing. Yeah, you try to do yours as early as possible. I was thinking, so check it, alright? Hey Matt, are you playing all the... I am. Yeah, I am. Up through Final Fantasy X. And in the middle we're playing Chrono Trigger, Mario RPG, and Final Fantasy Tactics. So we're Final Fantasy streamers these days. It's because it's gonna take a while. Probably the Pixel remaster. I'm doing all the Pixel remasters because it's what I have access to. Even though I hear that the PSP ones look really interesting too, and so do the 3D remakes. It's a Pokemon. Well, welcome on in, Synth. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw out to you, and our claws touch. And do sparks ignite with our touch? Do sparks ignite? That's what I always hope for. All right, whenever I touch any of you with my claws, I like to think that like maybe there's like a jolt of electricity. You feel like that's a yes? I thought you were already subbed to my, of which is exclusively pics of my quads. Shit, I totally forgot about your quad channel. Your quadriceps. I was wondering, because I saw a channel that had like amazing quadriceps, and I'm like, who is this? It must have been dead Core 64. Corona Trigger? What is it called? Is it not Corona Trigger? Corona? Yeah. Corona with lime trigger? Chrono? What do I keep saying? I keep saying it wrong. Damn it. It's embarrassing. Yeah, it's Corona Trigger. Okay. Alright. Beer time. No. Wait, hold on. They don't do well against physical damage. So we'll just throw magic out there. So I'm guessing that the DS version is your favorite version. I actually kind of wish that they would release the PSP version because it looks good. Like I would rather have that version than these versions. I also heard that there's more levels in the there's more levels in the PSP versions. Yingling Trigger. That's funny. I do like Yingling too. As far as beers go, I'm not much of a beer fan, but I do like Yingling too. Yeah, but I'm not a big ass fan of Final Fantasy 3 in general, so I'm down to clown even if you do the Pixel remaster. Crystal Tower was way more on PSP. It's a banger. Yeah, I think that like somebody had mentioned that there's like extra dungeons in the PSP versions. Can we just do physical damage rather than casting spell? Yeah. I think I can take these guys out with just physical attacks. So we'll do that. Bash those brains in. This is your brain on drugs, guys. This is a public service announcement from Matt over yonder. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Only the finest for pappies. Cookie hype. Look, you got your emoji. It's not an emoji, Matt. It's not called an emoji. Like I'll call it whatever I want to call it, okay? My favorite. Dude, I love cookies too. Maybe we're talking about cookie height, but I have cookies on the mind all the time. I can eat cookies every time of the day. If you want to experience where you feel like your brain is on the play the game, don't pee. Ew. I kind of need to pee. That's the thing that I need to do every once in a while. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I should just wear diapers then. If I ever wear diapers on stream, you better believe I'll let you guys know. Like guys, I'm officially a 24-hour streamer. I wear diapers. Even though at some point I would have to change my diapers, wouldn't I? Yeah, diaper redeem. Gross. Unfollow, unsubscribe. Even though nobody subscribes technically. Here, let's use you. used Layla's. I'm trying to level up Layla's a little bit more. So who needs it? You need it. You need it. You need it. Alright, we're good. What is Wendy's cure right now? Level 8? Okay, we're good. Thought you were calling him a piss girl. I think she was. I think that's her pet name for me. That's what Beebs likes to call me. Piss girl. It's Nox's new pet name for me too. What's up, piss girl? Gross. I hate it. It'll pick up on everybody else's streams. Everybody just starts calling me piss girl. But guys, I'm being cyberbullied. You won't see me for a while. You'll know it's because I was cyberbullied. Alright, let's do this. No physical damage on these guys. Know your meme? Don't know my memes. But I should know my memes. Gossip Girl title remixes. Go Piss Girl. God. So many memes. Annoying. Go Piss Girl. I'm gonna go watch that Piss Girl streamer. Like if I go through a rebranding, you guys need to help me, you know, really get to that next level. Like there's this new streamer called Go Piss Girl. He's amazing. Alright, so there's a door there. What else do we got here? There's a door there, which we have to take. There's nowhere else to go. Where does it go? Wait, what? An empty room? Oh no. Look at these guys. These guys look dangerous. So, first thing we're gonna do is I do realize that they don't take damage. What we're gonna do is attack these guys with our bare fists. Right? Bare fisting sounds gross. Please don't take that out of context. Please don't rebrand again. Go Piss Girl. Go Piss Girl. I bet it's taken. Right? This guy would be good to start doing some leveling up, you know? Because he's just here. Yeah, everything is just centered around piss. Actually hate this idea. I feel like people would see Go Piss Girl go live, and they're like, why am I following this Go Piss Girl? Oh, I see. We're gonna go up and around and into that new area. It is taken, see? Dude, everybody's thought of everything. None of us are unique or new or interesting, you know? Missed my chance. Look, when that meme originally came out, I should have just gotten the Twitch handle like right away. You know, I missed the .com boom. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Alright, so we're just gonna throw fire at these boys. Fire these boys, alright? They've been working, they haven't been working enough. And they're always in the bathroom during work. So they're always committing wage theft. Fire them. You are fired. So what should I call you now, Loudest Deaf Italian? What's the short version of Loudest Deaf Italian? Loudest? What's up, Loud? Deaf? What's up, Deaf? Or Italian? You gotta say the whole thing. I'm like, no, I don't want to. LDI? A black garb? What's that do? What the black garb does. Black garb. Is it like a body thing? Black garb. I guess the best thing would be to go to items and then see what it is. Black garb. Outfit that enhances agility. Guards against physical status elements such as stone. Nice. We need more. We need more black garbs. All right. So who gets black garb? What is Wendy wearing right now? She's not wearing anything. I feel like she should get it. Black garb. Bam. What's it's not that bad. Actually increases my evasion too. Huh. That's cool. Do that. Black garb. Black ARP. ARP, aren't you black though? Aren't you already the black ARP? Kidding. I don't think ARP is black. Could be. My moobs, thank you. Dude, my moobs, thank you. Okay. Our moobs. I reach out my moob to your moob. And our moobs touch. How does that make you feel? Loudest Italian. Do you feel awkward? I don't feel awkward, okay? Alright. Look, if you guys wanna reach out your moobs, I'll touch my moobs to your moobs. I'm down to moob. Can we call it moobing? I like that term. No, okay, you're right. Sorry, HR. My bad. I'm at work. I can't move right now. Alright. Alright, you tell me when you can move. Oh, Pokemon. Maybe we can make that a redemption. A moving redemption. Alright, where are we going now? We can go down, all the way down. We go all the way down first, or just continue like going down the map. I think we'll just keep going down the map. Yeah, we're touching moobs. I'm like reaching out my moobs to everyone, and we're calling it moobing. So if you want to participate, that's totally fine. Look, this is the channel for participation, okay? Everybody who participates gets Vippy points. Matt did call me flat-chested this morning. I didn't call you flat-chested. I said everybody but Peeps is a flat-chested bitch. See, when you get here early, you get the most abusive version of Matt over yonder. God, I'm full of nonsense today, huh? I'm full of nonsense today. I blame Beebs. Beebs brings the nonsense. I can't help it. Okay, she brings me into her nonsense. Don't blame Beebs, Matt, over yonder. That's mean. Oh no. Good thing I've got protection. You guys got shit. You guys got shit, bro. All right, thunder or fire. What do you think? Let's throw fire out there and attack with this. A nonsensical lady. You're like Zooey Deschanel in that one show. So whimsical. Everybody loves a Zooey Deschanel. Wait, hold on. What do I need now? I need to go to magic. We need to use this, because this... Oh, what? It doesn't heal stone? Weird. I guess it doesn't heal stone. Thought it would. It's okay. We've got something else. Gold needle, cure stone. Boom. I feel like her in one show is the same as her in every show. Yeah. Which is fine. I liked her in that show. I think I watched like the first 2 seasons of New Girl, and I liked it. But it's a lot like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like it's really easy to get burned out on that show. And that's the way it was with like New Girl. Like it's funny, but like it's very much like you can get burned out pretty easily. I'm saying as far as like you try to binge, right? If you try to binge It's Always Sunny, like it's hard for me to do that. 'Cause everybody's always yelling in that show. Always. And then Zooey Deschanel's, New Girl, it's very much like everybody's always in that mode, and it's like kind of exhausting. I can only take shitty people shows up to a point. People shows. Alright, where are we going? We're going up into the middle. Yeah, we hit another one. And that was ambushed. Oh, you're right, it is. They are kind of shitty people, aren't they? Oh, they're not shitty? Oh, I'm confused. My apologies for my confusion. This makes me feel old. crushed on Zoe. Not gonna lie. A little bit of a crush. Wait, where are we going? Up. Dang it. Yeah. Mostly. I would say there's a lot of above 30 people on Twitch in general.
I reach my claw.
Wait, hold on. That's probably the wrong move. Let's just do some physical damage. I touch my claw to your claw. What's up, Kaz? How's it going? We're actually, our new thing is moobing. So I reach out my moob to you. And if you want to touch your moob or touch my moob with your moob, that's totally fine. If not, I get it. I get it. Moobing's not for everyone. Matt, stop trying to make moob a thing. Oh, why are we doing physical damage? I already forgot. Really? You're gonna be that way? You're gonna be that way. Well, if you're that way, then I'm gonna use this. And we'll use Blizzard against you. I don't want to. Okay, then I reach my claw to you. I touch my claw to your claw, and our claws are not moobs. Claws are not moobs, guys. Claws are different. If you don't want to touch my moob, then you get the claw. Hope that's a good substitute for you. Let's get some curing. Why are you always poisoning? Always poisoning me. Yeah. Who needs cure? Nobody. Except for maybe Mondo. I just want my 21-year-old body back because it didn't hurt at all. Yeah, I know, right? I feel condescended too because I didn't like the move. Well, you know, they say that Matt Over Yonder's channel and condescension go hand in hand. I don't know how much we can separate those. No promises. Man, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. You can take your attitude, shove it up your moob cleavage. It does work. Oh, okay, that wasn't stone though. All right, cool. We're still healthy. If anything, we're using a lot of MP this time. Moob cleavage? Yeah. Go on. Go on. You know, you've got such big boobs, or I should say, you got such big moobs that it creates moob cleavage. Beavage? Moobage? Yeah, there we go. I was trying to think of the... What would we call it? Moobage? Alright, we're gonna go down and to the left. Down and to the left. Matt, you're always talking about weird shit. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm very punchy. I just feel like talking about bullshit. You ever feel that way? Like some days you feel like having like a intelligent conversation. Some days you just want to just talk about nonsense all day, you know? I don't want to talk about anything serious. God, Thunder is still level 1. Well, all Beep's fault. All Beebs Louise's fault. Beebs, you need to stream again soon. When are we gonna see a Beebs Louise stream again? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Magic. You're back to your Friday nights? Okay. Guys, put that in your calendars. Either your paper calendars, or I want you guys all to get your little puppy calendars, you know, like your cute little calendar that you have that has like a cute little puppy on the front. And you put that Beebs Louise is back to Friday nights in the puppy calendar. What if I don't have a puppy calendar? Well, get your kitty calendar. I don't care. That Hello Kitty calendar that you've been sitting on. I mean, it's a new year. I'm assuming that you guys all have new calendars, right? Right? All right, what were we doing? Oh, we were doing Asuna. Because Danny is poisoned. Is it poison or is it... My phone is my calendar? Oh, I'm sorry. You have a boring ass calendar. You don't like to have cute little... Wait. That looked like me. Did you see that? I don't think you guys saw that because like my camera's in the way, but like there's like some type of like doppelganger down there. Making drugs? Nice. Starting our cartel tonight. Oh yeah, because it's Friday. Holy shit. Schedule 1. Long story short, we had to start over. So that's what we're doing. There's no such thing as a boring ass calendar. There could be. If you got a nice ass, you know? I bet if Dadcore really wanted to like make some extra money, he could start an OnlyFans and just do ass, right? Post ass pictures. Been thinking about it lately. Like what would be my asset, you know? What would be my strength that I could shamelessly sell to the internet? I got nothing. Only your quads. Quad fan. Alright, let's throw Blizzard. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Blizzard him. Attack him. And also Blizzard him. Also Thunder. It's a Pokemon. That didn't work. Oh no, I just healed him. Shit. I mistimed it. Dad Quad 64. Don't click it. Don't click it. It could be something. It could actually be... Dadcore is like, shit, she knew my URL. How did she find out my actual URL? That's crazy. Not your mom, Dad. Look, you gotta give us our choices, Beebs, alright? If I want to click on Dad Quad 64, I should be allowed to. Alright, we got a doppelganger down there. So, that seems like that would progress the game. Ooh, what do we do with these guys? Here, let's throw Berserk out here. We'll get Berserk going. She'll probably go first. She does pretty good physical damage, so let's do that. Physical damage. Let's get physical. Physical. He does physical damage too, so we'll do that as well. Dude, this Marlboro is terrifying. This does not do Marlboro cigarettes any justice whatsoever. What is your favorite kind of cheese? Oh my god, my brain went to a dark place right there. What's my favorite cheese? Pepper Jack, probably. Does Pepper Jack count as a cheese? I feel like I'm not quite sure what kind of cheese Pepper Jack is. You know, like how do they get the cheese spicy? Do they just get like a more spicier cow? You know. I think they select one of the spiciest cows. Like this cow has like an attitude, and it's like always spicy with the bowl. It's like always, you know, giving it sass, and they're like, that's gonna be a Pepper Jack cow. Spicy udders. It's Monterey Jack with peppers in it? No, there's no way. Spicy because they picked the spiciest cow. Look, I'm a chef, okay? I know things about cheese. If you were an actual chef, you wouldn't call yourself a chef, Matt. All right, how do I get over there? I gotta take this way. A brie cheese is good. Shit, I feel like these guys can instant kill me, so I gotta be careful. We'll throw a regular. What was that noise? I think that's like the Steam noise. Like somebody's doing something on Steam. Guys, are you playing video games right now? When you should be at work. Look, don't start up a game, you know, before work, okay? Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna keep getting closer and closer to the time you have to leave. You know? And then you'll be late for work. And you'll be like, ugh, I don't want to go to work. I just want to stay at home and play Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, cheese just period. Or tacos, I love. See, I feel like Dadcore just picked the cheese that I've never heard of and is impossible to pronounce to see me struggle with it on stream. Not everything's about you, Matt, over yonder. Maybe he actually likes that type of cheese. You know? No, there's no way. Is that even a real cheese? Oaxaca. Mashingos, my favorite. Mashigos. I don't know. God, apparently I don't know cheese. I was just gonna say Parmesan was my real answer. Not my joke answer. That's boring though. Look, alright, I would think that the loudest deaf Italian would say Parmesan, you know? But I guess the loudest deaf Italian is not actually Italian. That's an Italian cheese, Matt, over yonder. Ricotta. Hell yeah, bro. See, that's more like it. Is ricotta cheese, though? I think cottage cheese too, right? Cottage cheese is like Is it really cheese? Is it really cheese? Cheese can have different forms, right? Oh shit, it's an empty room. I should have known. Yeah, if he was truly Italian. He was truly Italian. But he's the loudest, okay? But he's also deaf, so he doesn't hear a lot of things. Not his fault. He was born that way. Being a deaf Italian probably comes in handy, because you know, like when you're at family reunions, and if you're an Italian and you're deaf, probably just like avoid a bunch of the loud ass Italians, you know? Matt, that's racist. You can't hear how loud he is. I know Italians are so loud. And I could say that because I was married to an Italian. Was married. Does that mean that I can still say shit? Where are we going? Thunder. Oh, Thunder is 1 though. Well, let's throw Stun out there. Have you met me? Yeah, right. Forgot. Beebs is a loud Italian. Not that loud, though. I feel like, you know, you being so short and me being so tall, like my ears are further away, so you don't seem as loud. However, somebody like Hyper Cypher probably gets the full effect. I just threw shade at 2 people at once. You get told you're too loud all the time. Alright, we'll throw Thunder out again. I thought he had Asuna. I guess he doesn't though. We'll throw Fire out again. Yeah, coming at Hyper on a Friday morning. Matt's an umbrella. Where are we going? I already forget. Oh, we're going back to the doppelganger. Shit, I'm poisoned too. Hold on. We can't walk anymore because we're poisoned. With our magic. Wendy. I need you. Perfect. Also need to heal as well. Hold on. Please hold. We don't want to use her magic for that though. We want to use Layla's, because Layla's magic is we need to get up to level 8 at least, I feel like. Heal. I choose you. Bad, not bad. We're good. Swiss soft blue mold cheese? Ugh. Sounds gross, huh? I guess if you think about it and you reduce cheese, you know, to like what it actually is, it is kind of gross, huh? Why is it so delicious, you know? For what it actually is. You know? I guess you like your American slices. What's wrong with American cheese, bro? What's wrong with yellow American sliced cheese, okay? What's wrong with that? I'll wrap my hot dog in a slice of cheese. Just eat it. Like, I'm all about the struggle foods. I feel like I'm playing this game a little slower today. You know? Sorry, I lunged. True though. You spoke the truth. You guys never wrapped cheese and or wrapped hot dog with cheese? You guys never did that? Especially if you get the cheese laced hot dogs. Mm. All right, we're going back to the doppelganger. Hopefully we're not gonna have an issue with this doppelganger. All right, so what do we need? Fire. Throw the fire out there. We don't even know if it's weak against fire. I feel like they might have been weak against blizzard, maybe, or lightning, thunder. Thunder's so weak though. Try that, and then we'll try thunder. Then if they survive, we'll throw out fire. And if they survive that, we'll have another thunder waiting. Oh, thunder sucks, huh? Probably should have done thunder. How's blizzard? Blizzard any better? Not really. Get son. How's fire? Alright, fire's the way to go. God damn. Hitting like a ton of bricks. Alright, have some fire. You. I need to hear you. You. Throw fire out as well. And you, just stand there looking cute. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Antidote. Boom. Good for the moobs. Look, alright, I gotta sell my assets on OnlyFans, and I guess moobs. Maybe if I could brand my moobs a certain way, maybe we could make some money. There's gotta be people that are into like my specific brand of boob, right? How do I reach them? That's the question, you know? How do I reach them? Moobs over yonder. Moobs over yonder. Oh, we haven't heard the raid song in a while, huh? You guys don't even know what I'm humming. I have like a raid song that Quad made. It goes, Matt over yonder, and it's like echoed. It's like it has reverb on it, and then the beat starts. I just figured I'd let you guys know about it, because I don't get raided often in the mornings. I want to say that I've never gotten raided in the morning streams. It's a Pokemon. I'm still banking that we're gonna get probably a random raid from like a Final Fantasy streamer, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Danny's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. So I have to wear the mask, huh? Key item. Wait, what? Weird. because there was the thing in the book that I read that said that mask. Learn. No key items to learn. Wait, I'm confused. He's supposed to... The purity of Danny's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. So? They don't have the mask anymore, though. But he didn't move, though. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. What do my notes say about the mask? I don't have a mask anymore, though. I thought I was coming down here to get the black mask, but I guess not. Maybe I missed a door somewhere. We'll have to look at the map and see if there's something we missed. Are we doing fire? Yeah, we're doing fire, I think. No, we're doing ice. See, I already forgot. We're doing blizzard. Boom. Anybody need cures? Raise your hand if you need a cure. Doesn't matter. I'll cure you anyways. Oh, but thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Cracking wise. Here, have some Vippies. Matt, you give away so many Vippies these days. Well, the market economy is rough. Okay, I want you guys to. Oh God. This is terrible news. You guys weren't weak against Blizzard? What the fuck were you guys weak against? Not Blizzard? I thought we determined that you guys were weak against Blizzard. I guess not, though. Though Asuna me. I'll go down at some point, right? At some point. The sword was like 80 something last time. I am so confused by these idiots. So that didn't work. I could have swore maybe thunder, maybe? There was thunder out there a couple times. So weak though. Well, try that.
I reach my claw out to you.
Oh my God, it's Dash Retro. Dash the Retro coming in hot, dropping it on the spot. Dash Retro. I reach my claw out to you.
Out to you.
I touch my claw to your claw. That wasn't very enthusiastic, Matt. I'm sorry. Sometimes my enthusiasm doesn't match my actual enthusiasm. What's up, Dash? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I have opinions. Dash Retro that I need you to hear. My opinion about the leveling up in this game has changed dramatically overnight. I did some playing of this last night, and my opinion has changed. My phone didn't notify me. I'm gonna die now. No, don't die. Look, alright. Uncle Asia's phone. Please don't kill her. Alright, she doesn't deserve to be killed by her phone. I could have swore these guys were weak against Blizzard last time. I don't know. I am so confused by these guys now. This is the third round. This is a third round that I'm going with these guys. I just don't know. Oh, what's up, Bonk? How's it going? Welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. And our claws. I am so confused by these guys. Is this a harder area now that they just don't want to die?
I reach my claw out to you.
I feel like I've feel like they have more HP than normal. Yeah, that's kind of like what I did, but it was still kind of fun though. I found a way to like, so I'll like diminish their numbers to just one of them, right? And then I'll one of my characters will cast Sleep. I'll level up Sleep. I'll have one of my characters level up Berserk, and then one will cast like a Cure spell, and then the other one will cast like a spell that I want to level up. And then the hope is that I could just jam on those over and over and over. And then if they get caught in the sleep spell, then I get like a million turns with all my characters, you know? And I get to level up all their spells. That makes sense? Mobile is cucking me. Alright, we'll use this. That's how I level up my Cure and my Asuna, like, quickly last night. What are these guys weak against? I feel like I've exhausted what I thought they were weak against. Maybe they were weak against fire. See, that was fire, so they're weak against fire. That's what I thought. But it didn't work last time. So the black ones are weak against fire, or does it change? So now we're at this part where I'm talking to my, or trying to get past my doppelganger, but then they have like, oops, that was an accident. Also use oops, wrong button. We'll use her cure. Boom. So I put the mask on the statue. And it did something, but I don't know what it did. Purity of Danny's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. So my guess is... what was I supposed to do here? I guess we have to go back into the town and read. Do I manicure my claw? Only a little bit. every day. Shit. What was this one? This one was I guess maybe this would work? God damn, they really took down his Jeez. Kill him. Kill him with fists. Alright, now we have to heal him. I don't know how he got so weak. I swore we just healed everybody. But whatever. Mondo. Why were you so weak? Oh, and you also have that ailment I didn't get to heal. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Mondo. There. Better. Better, faster, stronger. Did we miss something in here, maybe? Maybe we missed something in here. Pretty sure we hit all the doors. There were no other items anywhere. I guess we just leave. Zigzag all the way up to the top. Zigzag all the way up to the top. Ambush. I've been ambushed, guys. Don't worry. I was prepared for this. Oh. Oh. Oh, these creatures. You don't get to just throw me into disarray like this. Bird creatures. Here, have some of my... Actually, you know what? Here, eat my blades. Good job, Layla. Yeah, Wendy. Good job. Good job, Wendy. Oh, that didn't kill him. Shit, now I still have this guy. Fuck you, bird. Goddamn birds. There, that'll take care of it, right? Right. Jeez Louise. Okay, we got things. We got things. Take care of this. Called the... What is it called? Gold needle. There we go. Gold needle. Gold needle. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, we're zigzagging. We're going up. Alright, so... the blue ones are weak against fire. The orange ones are weak against who knows. Nothing. Hope you're having a great morning. I am. I am having a great morning. Our fire alarm is going off. Oh, I think they're just testing it. It rained. I love rain. Rain on my roof. Love it. Helps me sleep better. And also when it's windy, I always picture that scene in The Wizard of Oz when she's like spinning through the tornado. Be like, that's the way to go. Like if I were to pass away, I want to be a Pokemon. Want to be thrown up into the air through a tornado and then dropped on my head. Just saying. All right, a guy can dream. And she has thunder. Maybe they're weak against thunder, maybe? They're thunder. They're weak against fire. So the dark guys are weak against fire. The orange guys are weak against thunder. Oh yeah, the face sitting. I did say that the other day. Like if I could choose my death. But if I couldn't choose my death, then, you know, when they find my body, I want them to say, "Where the fuck did this guy come from?" Yeah, I know. I want my body to be a mystery, you know, that they have to like figure out. Like if I was like the dead body at the beginning of a CSI episode, like that's the way. So I get plenty of screen time being the dead body. I feel like that show Bones, was it Bones? No, it was, I'm thinking of yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Bones. That show Bones, I bet they had some screen time. I feel like she looked at more than just Bones a lot of times. I don't know, it's been a while. Wasn't that Zoe Deschanel in that show too, Bones? Oh, the other. Oh yeah, because they're related. It was the other Deschanel. You can tell they're related. It was her sister? Yeah, I think so. They look very similar. Alright. So what do we miss here? Alright, I guess we have to go back to the whatchamacallit. To the village. I guess we need clarification. I guess. Oh, stretch. Alright, now everybody just drill into these idiots. Fun fact, there are 26 Deschanel kids. Zoe is the youngest. That's a lot of kids. I wonder how many of them became actresses and actors. So many Deschanels. I wonder if they all have that quirky sense of humor too, you know? Anyways, I am going to stretch my legs real quick and get some water. But I will be right back. Let me do this. And I will be right back. Wait, what? Didn't work? Why is it not working? Oh, hitting the wrong button, that's why. Be right back. Here, we'll move this in front of my face. Oh wait, that's where we wanted it, right? Yeah. There. Perfect. I feel like Dadcore is lying now. Just lying. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, guys. Don't LFMAO, okay? Don't bahaha. No, don't encourage him. Dadcore, you know Dadcore. All right, I'm back. Maybe. Where's my webcam? What the fuck? All right. Oh, welcome back. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome young, welcome tall, welcome to the after break portion of the stream, which means that we're getting back into the stream itself. What does that even mean, Matt? You just said a lot of words without saying anything at all. I need to fix this chat window. It's bothering me. I don't know where to, I just don't know where to put the chat. I don't know where to put you guys. Put you over here? Do I put you outside of the van? Then you can't really be seen because it's like white there. Maybe just there. That's probably the best place. That's probably the best place. I want you guys close to me anyways. As close to me as possible so I can reach out with my grabbers if I need to grab you. No, but thanks for hanging out. Loudest Deaf Italian, by the way, guys. Loudest Deaf Italian's a rebranded streamer. Used to be J-Docs or Docs J. I forget which one it is. Guys, go check him out. I have yet to hang out in a Loudest Deaf Italian stream, but maybe we should all go hang out together, and then we can bring back the feature where you could see what streamer your friends are hanging out with this weekend. Oh yeah, dude, the weekend, baby. Oh yeah, Tainted Grail. That's right. He's been playing Tainted Grail. Oh shit, you know Plain Old Trey? I lurk in his channel all the time. He's like my he's like my morning streamer when I don't stream. Rebranding is hard and I don't want to stream half branded or half rebranded. I think I still have stuff from my old screen name, my old handle, like still active on the. I think my transitions are still have my old name on them. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this one says Matt Wanders. Yeah, no, it says M Wanders. Z. That's right. I used to be M Wanders with a Z, and then I was M Wanders. Yeah, and then Matt Over Yonder is my old name. Is like the first name that I had, so I went full circle. I would say it really doesn't matter, you know? Why I haven't changed it, because I kind of forget the site that I made that transition from, like, has it so you can just plug in your whatever you want the logo to say. I'm like, I don't even remember what website it is anymore, so like I can't really change it, but I don't want to get rid of it, you know? What's up, Petite? How's it going? Welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. I hope Petite is having a great morning or daytime. Hello from Petite. Petite Tranyan from Brazil. We got somebody from Brazil. So I started reworking stuff, so half the stuff isn't functioning. Dude, I've been there so many times. I'm still there. Half of my stuff doesn't work now. It's a Pokemon. Like I have this screen. I have this layout that I haven't even gotten to use yet because I want it to be my when I play a retro game that where it's the letterbox. I haven't gotten to use this yet. This already has things that are broken on it, I'm pretty sure. I haven't gotten use. Where's my other one? Maybe this one. I haven't gotten to use this one. Right? This is another one I was thinking about using at some point. Sky, oh my God, what time is it? God, it's so early, Sky. But what's up? Welcome on in. Here, let's get into this. So I reached my claw out to you, Sky. Sky, my claws are reached out. Too Light, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Too Light, I reached my claw out to you as well. Everybody, reach your claws out. Look, the whole reason for the claw reaching is to signal all of you guys to reach out your claws as well. So we can all interlock our claws together and we're like one massive group claw. That's my hopes for the channel. I hope everybody gets clawed. Alright, so let's turn the background music back on. I wash my claw. You washed your claw. No, I like your claw just the way it is, okay? I always tell people, look, we're not like vegetables or fruit, the fruit section. You don't have to wash us before consuming. Just consume us, okay? We have no GMOs or pesticides sprayed on us. So just consume us at your leisure. What are you talking about, Matt, over yonder? That's a great question. Like, once I figure out what I'm talking about, I'll let you guys know. Well, hygiene is important. You guys ever just have like days where you have kind of like questionable hygiene? You're like, oh, I didn't really do my best past couple days. I didn't do my best with my hygiene this past couple days. Look, I'm leading into a conversation here, okay? All right, I want you guys to know that I didn't shower yesterday. I'm probably not gonna shower today. So does that make me less of a human? You've been laid off for 3 months. No, too light. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the hardest, man. That's the hardest. I've been there many times. Well, I shouldn't say many times, but the times I was there, it's rough. So I reach my claw out to you. That's most days for me. Yeah. I fear how often I'm going to be sick when I have a kid. Oh, from your hygiene? You have bad hygiene. Dash never showers, guys. Confirmed. Alright. Game Informer wanted to know. It was like their first question. Like, what does Dash retro? What's his hygiene like? Now we know. From kids' hygiene? Oh, good dude. Kids are so gross. They're covered in germs. Covered in germs. I guess they kind of need to be, right? Like, they need to build up their immunities. So the best way to make them stronger is to, like, cake germs all over them. Just let them, like, play in the dirt and put stuff in their mouths. Oh, God. The baby hands in their mouths. Ugh. How much longer do we got, by the way? Didn't you say July? Dash is when we're expecting. I forget what Dash said. Like June or July or something. April, not close at all. January, February, March, April. It's not that far away, dude. It's crazy. But Dash got a new really cool CRT TV, and it made me looking around. They got some deals on Facebook Marketplace in my area, so. But then it's like, well, Matt, do you really want to go down that rabbit hole? Because if you get a CRT TV, then you gotta get all the things that goes along with it, you know? Damn, I don't remember. Look, I wasn't there when they got preggers. It's not like I know exactly the date when they got preggers, okay? I want to say I don't even know how long it takes to make a baby. I don't even know. I don't even know how long it takes. Make sure you get a Trintron 240p 480i, and that has YPBBR component input. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I have seen some of those online though. Damn, there's a lot of these boys. We gotta be careful. These guys can end me if I'm not careful. Alright, so what are we doing? We're just targeting everyone with aggression. What we're gonna do is, just in case... Actually, let's just do some damage. Let's not worry about Berserk. Can't believe you weren't there. Look, alright, they... God. Scourge. Oh my god, 434? These guys are trouble. I'm doing good this morning, though. I'm good. We talked about Zoe Deschanel today. What else did we talk about? We talked about moobs. Talked about my moobs today. We talked about spicy cow cheese. Like pepper jack comes from spicy cows. So, Matt, we didn't talk about anything important today, okay? Some streamers like to talk about, like, you know, touchy subjects and hot button topic issues, you know? Some are political streamers out there. But we have our own things that we need to talk about, okay? We need to discuss the rebrands. It's crazy. I paid $300 for mine the other day, and it's bigger and looks 90%. Looks 90% as good as my PVM. How much was your PVM? I heard those ones are the bee's knees. Those are the ones that people seek after. Yeah, it's like $1,000 nowadays. Yeah. You like peanuts and ice cream? I like peanuts and ice cream. Dude, I want ice cream now, Sky. Don't conjure the image of ice cream. I could slam some ice cream right now. I'd end this stream in a second if ice cream was on the line. Okay, who got slammed a second ago? I think it was Mondo. Like 10 years ago? Wait, why are we on the ship, by the way? We don't want to be on the ship. We're going back to the town. Things are going off. What the freak? You got it 10 years ago? Jeez. Dude, I remember when I would see CRT TVs, like those, like the TV that you got, like years ago, so many years ago, we would see them out on curbs like crazy. You were getting rid of those TVs. Alright, we need to be careful here. I feel like maybe just like physical attacks would be the best option here. I think most of my characters could probably take them out with one shot. I'd rock some Ben & Jerry's right about now. Dude, Ben & Jerry's. What flavor, though? I always liked Rocky Road. It's always been a favorite. Like, it's something about, like, the marshmallow. Like, marshmallows being in ice cream, I kind of enjoy. Now, I'll also, like, on, like, summers, I'm always craving, like, something like a fruit, like some type of fruity ice cream, like strawberries. Like strawberry ice cream is always a big deal. Yeah, how they recently just gave one away. Yeah. I want to say that, like, my ex-father-in-law had, like, a really nice widescreen one of those, like, in his basement, just sitting there. He's like, oh yeah, I just don't want to get rid of it. Like, it was so expensive. But he had, like, one of the flat screen TVs, like, up in the main room. He's like, they're just so cheap now. Why wouldn't I get the big flat screen? They're so cheap now. I'm like, bro, I know. I remember when TVs used to be like a big deal. Like, it's like they were expensive. wanted to get the right TV. And now it's like you could just get like a. People think like I used to think that like a 37-inch TV was big, you know. But now 65 inches, is less than $500 exactly. Crazy. Chubby Hubby is my favorite. Yeah, Chubby Hubby's good. I also like the or what's called. Maybe it is Chubby Hubby I'm thinking of. Like has like everything in it. Something like the everything ice cream. Alright. We're gonna do some punching. These guys respond against punching. Exactly, yeah. Oh, that was good. Took them all out. Great. Perfect. 65-inch HD TV. Yeah. How do you think that like a Super Nintendo looks on a HD TV? How do you think they look? Like as far as like retro, like is it fine? Is it okay? Do TVs even have the component video anymore? That would be the first thing you'd have to look for. What can we throw out here first? Let's throw out Berserk. Get us all strong. Also throw Protect out there, because these guys are actually kind of tough. Pokemon. You like the clean sharp pixel look? I kind of can't stand it. I really do think that like we were never meant to see the pixels. Like they weren't aiming for the pixels. Like they didn't want people to like say that their games were pixely. Let's see here. Their screenshots were pretty pixely. How'd they get the screenshots? Because I remember we looked through some like old EGMs, and their screenshots were basically just like they were taking pictures from a camera on a TV. All right, this should do it. This should take them out. Like everybody should be doing more damage now. I often wonder, like they don't get very specific as to like how much that Berserk increases the damage, you know? But like, I mean, think about it. Like, what was it? Like the 2000s, like the 90s and 2000s. Like, how did they get screenshots? I bet a lot of that stuff was provided by the developers, right? Like a lot of that stuff had to have been provided by the people making the games. Then how did they get it, you know? Were there capture cards back in the day? I'm sure there was. Or they probably just like were able to get it somehow onto like a VHS tape, right? They would send that in. Alright, so this is Mysidia. This is the city of wizards. They gave me so much information. There's a library that kind of gave me all the information I needed. So there's like this bookshelf over here. And this is like where I ask all the questions. So, make of the white mask an offering to the goddess beneath. Okay, I did that. If thou art pure of heart, the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit then the black mask upon him, and both he and his defiled heart shall fade. Oh, where do I get the black mask? Is the question. I forget where they said the black mask was. Oh, there's a tower. Where the freak is... There's a Mysidia tower. Where's What? I have not seen a Mysidia tower. Who could I possibly ask? Mages of old wove a spell, fearsome power, and banished pandemonium. However, they feared the spell was too powerful. So they constructed a great tower and sealed within it the tome inscribed the spell's secrets. The island of Deist was the... Okay, we knew that. A knight named Han visited the island. For a period of 30 years, he cultivated a bond with the wyverns. Han later became the first dragoon. And then wyverns. So they constructed a great tower. I guess we're looking for a tower then. A great tower. The Mysidian Tower. So I guess we need to look at our map, I guess. See if we have visited it by chance accidentally. Alright, let's rest first. Because I put the white mask on the statue below the city here, and it did do something. Like, it shook. And it did something, but I don't know what it did. We'll get some items here. What should we have? Let's get some more. Look at some of these, too. So we have a little bit of money now. Just in case. We'll get obviously our normal high potion shenanigans. More those. Got enough of those. Max out. Oh, we've only used one? Oh, it's because we've been slamming on the there. Now we're topped off. Alright, so that's good for there. And then now we gotta go to a hotel. Motel, Holiday Inn. How much is it gonna cost me? Oh, $9.51. It's getting more expensive, guys. It hurts the budget, guys. Look, alright. Our budget's not very good, because we gave Minwoo the task of balancing our budget, and Minwoo's kind of a dum-dum. We love Minwoo. You know, don't get me wrong, but he's kind of a dum-dum. Like, all right, Minwoo. Not Minwoo. I mean, what is his name? Mondo. Where's the hotel? All right, we did the hotel. What was this? What was this building? Oh yeah, that building. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so apparently there's a tower somewhere. So see if I've been there already. I don't remember ever being there. There's Mysidia. There's like a Mysidia tower. There's the cave. Oh, we have been there. Oh, it's that place? Oh, it's just across the water? Ooh, we found that accidentally. Alright, magic. Fire. Bam. Magic. They're weak against fire. Bam! Throw it at him. Throw it at him. No? Still not dead? Bro. Will this kill him? Will this do it? Most of them. Wasting my spells. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, alright, first things first. Let's get some Blizzard. Berserk. These guys are kind of tough, so I don't feel like running away. We're just gonna, you know, throw them at them with everything we got. Also attack, though. Well, what if we can get some of them to sleep? That going. Attack. Also, attack. Bam. Will that take out the werewolf? No, it will not. Oh no, confused. Oh, don't be confused. You gonna hurt me now? You already have her turn? Yeah, she did. Okay, so good. We can use this. And then we can attack with a punch. And also, let's throw some thunder out there. I really should have her have some spells too. Like Berserk, because she is always the first to go. And have her turn. What? That didn't work? Confused isn't healed by Asuna? Have a taste of my fire flame. Yell at random taglines. It's warming up. He's on fire. God, I hate these guys. Just go down already, please. You're the last one. There we go. That'll do it. Level 10, we hit the max for this area. Yay, level 10, yay. All right, we're going up here. Oh, my health. Ooh, we better do some healing. Wendy. Wait, hold on. What's Layla's? She's curious. She's almost level 8. Almost. Now she's level 8. Good. We're going. Oh, we're going north. These guys are nothing. Did I mention why I think my opinion about the leveling up has changed? I think my last stream, I was saying I didn't like how the spells, like when you get spells or weapons, like they start at level 1 and you have to like level them up by grinding. I actually kind of like how the spells work now. So I found a way. So this is what I was doing. I had showed this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll do it again because it's just fun to do. I'll like whittle down their numbers to just 1. Then I'll find like the spells that I want to level up or weapons. And basically what I'm doing is using one guy as like a dummy to just unload on. And I'll get them caught in like an endless loop. Check it, alright. One guy left, right? Not much of a threat. And I would do this with like a stronger enemy too, so that I get more experience. But say I wanted to level up my berserk, right? Actually, let's do it with this Asuna. We'll level this up. Right? So we'll cast that, but then we'll also cast here. And also any other things that I wanted to do. Stun is a good one. I've been wanting to level up more. It gives me extra turns. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, he has
a Pokemon.
Sleep. I've been trying to level up, so we'll use Sleep. Then we already have somebody casting Berserk, so we'll do Stun. And at first we were leveling up her Cure, so we would have her Cure as well. So then if it works, right, he's sleeping now, and then I can just like do my rotation over and over and over again until I diminish my MP. And then I'll have the max level of, you know, I'll level up. I'll be leveled up. I'll level up all these spells. Exactly, yeah. And it's nice here because like you can speed up the whole process too. And like even if he breaks out of it, like out of the sleep, like I'm continuously casting it on him, so chances are I'll get him again. And then I think about like, basically he's like, please let me die. I'm in the endless cycle. Let me go. This is torture. I'm basically waterboarding this guy. I think the only problem with this though is that like if you do end up leveling up your spell, I think you can only like level up that current spell and then it stops until you get into another fight. So you can't level up spells more than once per encounter. I've noticed. Because I was doing this like for a couple hours last night, and I could only ever level up once. And then every time I would go into the next encounter, it was basically at the start of that level. So it makes me think that like you can level up the spell, right? And then it just stops at that new level, and then you have to get into another encounter, and then bring it up again with that encounter. You can't just like hang out here and level everything up to level 10 on one encounter, you know. But yeah, this is the part I did off stream for obvious reasons. And I tried to find out like what the exact number of times I have to cast something to level up, and it's like it's all very vague. They're like, oh, sometimes you have to cast it like 10 times, like over 10 times, over 20 times, but it was never a consistent number. I think it's based off of like the enemies' stats too. It's weird. I guess we can stop this now and just end it. And now the funny thing is, now that I've been berserked a couple times, like it's crazy how powerful my attacks are now. This actually wasn't as powerful as as much as I thought it would be. Seeing all that stuff leveled up. But now if I look at their spells, if I look at it as soon as see how it's like level 5, but it's like the very beginning of level 5. And my thought is like there's no chance at all that I just randomly stop doing the cycle and it's like right at that number. So it makes me think that like I advance to level 5 and then it stops and then you have to get into another encounter. In the NES version, there is a bug where you get the experience right when you pick it off the menu, so you can actually just select the spell. Oh, huh. So you didn't even actually have to cast it. You could just select it. Oh, I wonder if you can do it here. That'll be something to try, right? Try that. Here, let's get into one more encounter. On the land here. Ooh, this might not be a good time to do this. So you're saying do that, right? So I selected it and then go back again? Oh wait, so we would go Berserk, Magic, Sleet, Magic, done. Then like this. Is that what you would do in the old version and then do it again? Yeah, so you couldn't level at the bottom. Yeah, because as soon as you... Yeah. Guess we'll find out, huh? Oh! Almost fucked it up. All right, now we just take them all out and see what happens. Hey, hold on. Berserk. Yeah. If it works, it's like they did it on purpose, for sure. Oh, I have stop? What the heck is stop? Is that like what I think it is? Does that stop there? Anyways. What should we use? Use fire. Always start with fire, right? Yeah, I should definitely have Berserk on her, on Layla, because she's always the first to have her turn. All right. Those guys are kind of tanky, huh? And her evasion's like 99% too, Layla's. So like, if anything ever tries to hit her physically, like they can't. There's like statistically no way possible for them to hit her basically. So I always hope for physical attacks on Layla. Do we need to heal? No, we're good. Alright, let's at least save it. I feel like I haven't saved it in forever. Oh, I didn't even see if it actually worked. I guess I didn't see if it worked. I forgot already. Well, we can assume that it didn't work. Alright, so nothing happens. I'm kind of at a loss then. If I'm not allowed to go in here, I just don't know what putting the mask on the white statue did. Or it stopped the doppelganger from moving. But I need the black mask though. I guess the question is where's the black mask? Ooh, stronger than I thought. All right, so, where do we go? I don't have the white mask anymore. Well, I guess we can go back to, Helga, maybe? Maybe she'll have, like, an idea. I'm just surprised I haven't run into Minwoo yet, either. I guess they did say that he went through the city, so he's not at the city anymore. I know I'm supposed to have the black mask to put on the doppelganger. Because they had mentioned that. I did the thing with the white mask already. I probably just need to read it again. Clarification, that's not it. I think this is the city up here. Don't even bother me. We do not wish to be bothered anymore. Do not bother. Matt's on a mission. A mission to move you. God. Oh, this isn't the place either. Shit, this is the old place where they were at. Now they're at the... They're not at Altair anymore. They're at Castle Finn, which is in the middle. You guys picked a really inconvenient place for me to have to travel to. The middle of the continent. I have to hoof it every time. Oh my god, we're not even dealing. We're not even dealing with it. Like, I'm not running away because I'm scared. I'm running away because you're not worth my time. You're like bugs to me. Insignificant bugs. Alright, so where are we going? Castle Finn. Up there. Should I say over there? Goblin! Goblin doesn't want this smoke that I bring. I'm doing him a favor. Doing you guys a favor too. Leg eaters. And to think I used to have trouble with leg eaters. Now I'm so powerful, nothing can stop me. Free goblins. Ha! I laugh at you, goblins.
It's
No match for my might.
Pokemon.
Alright, is this Castle? Yes, this is Castle Finn. Alright, Helga, I need to talk to you. We got things to talk about. Things have happened. Items have been found and used. I need your guidance once again. Take the white mask with you. I did. The mages there should know more about its purpose. Oh, you guys aren't actually helpful, huh? Huh? You guys aren't actually helpful. Came all the way back here for no reason. Wait, what? What'd you say? What'd you say about the second floor? Huh? 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 Oh, this is the second floor. What about the mirror? Do we know anything about the mirror? Or are we supposed to know anything about the dragon egg? Where is the mirror? Here. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm lost. Please help me. I said Flavor Town, not Player 4. What? I'm confused. Up here? Welcome to Flavor Town. Alright, here. Take the pendant. Alright. Anything new? Anything new? Is it still just an egg? Oh, still just an egg. Nothing new. Back to whatever it's called. The place is called. You know the place. Mysidia. Mencia? Mysidia. Whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. We guy-fearing in here. We're so guy-fearing. We're in Flavor Town now. Whatever happened to him? I don't see him around as much. Does he still do a cooking show, or he probably does, like, speaking. Like, he goes places and speaks. I'm gonna frost my tips. I used to have frosted tips back in the day. They were spiky. I had very specific spikes in the front of my hair. Yeah. I also had like the shell necklaces. I don't really have any pictures of young Matthew. I have a graduation photo somewhere, but I'd have to like dig through some boxes to find it, I think. Yeah. My face was a lot fatter too. Like, I mean, I still have a pretty fat face, but face was fatter. Baby, little baby. Hello, little baby. All right, you know what? Why not? There's two of them. Your face is not fat. Look at it. Look at it, Sky. Look at it. So fat. Lost my earphone. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we going? What's our mission? Sky, what's our mission? Give me a mission. I just don't know where to go now. Alright, we're going back to Mysidia. We gotta go back to find the mind of Mysidia. Our mission is to slay. What does slay mean? Exactly. What does slay mean? When one says slay, what do they mean? Monster slaying? Slay. Kill it. What's kill it mean? Kill the things. Alright, going back to town. Going back to the town, getting as close as possible. Ooh. Do we want to fight? Do we need to fight? Blizzard, I think, right? Against these guys. What is murder? What does death mean? Must know answers to meaning of life. Why did my master make me this way? Do I not have soul? Robot Matt wants to know. Why was I created and then left all alone? I ambushed. Uh-oh. These guys are actually gonna... Oh, why is Danny so weak? Who hurt Danny? Who's been hurting Danny? Somebody hurt Danny. Wait, Mondo. Shit, hold on. Please hold. Somebody hurt Danny. Oh, they hit her. It's crazy. They hit her again. What are the chances? What are the chances? If I take just a little skin, like a silver dollar sized bit, is that where the line is drawn? What? No, in reference to what? don't understand the question. Did I say something and then forget what I said? What's the definition of murder? Ask Cortana. Cortana, if I kill someone, when does it become murder? They have to die. So, but if they die from taking a little bit of skin, I guess that's murder. Guess. If you were to think about it. We need to get rid of his issue. Mondo, stop having an issue. Thank you. You're responding to Tolo's question? Damn it. Matt doesn't know what's going on again. One of these days. I'll know what's going on. Oh, but thanks for being here, guys. I reach my claws and my fingertips out to you. Have some vippies. Enjoy the vippies at your leisure. No, I hope you guys have had a good morning. I know I've been full of shenanigans this morning, so I'm glad I haven't scared you guys away. We talked about a lot today. I feel like Beebs did bring out the silliness in me this morning. I feel like it's always kind of easy to bring out the silliness in me. Just ask me a couple of dumb questions. And then it gets me on some weird rant about boobs. I get home and I'm being slandered. No, I'm not saying you asked me. Like, it's easy to get me into like a weird, silly mood. Because you just asked me a couple of well-placed random questions, you know? Get me off on some weird tangent. Alright, we're curing. No, we want to cure. Just cure. Alright. Everyone's good. Everyone's good now. Alright, we're going to the city. Matt called me a flat chest cop. Said everybody but Beebs. You're gonna get me in trouble, Beebs. You're gonna get me in trouble, okay, with the Twitch police. It's like, you're breaking terms of service, Matt, over yonder. When you said that Beebs had a flat chest. You know how we feel about terms of service. What were we doing? Not the banana. No, not the banana. Alright. Physical attacks always work too. Oh yeah, Science Channel and quads, yeah. I like Skies. I like a fine Skylarks. Baddie channel? I forget what it's called. Like a fine Skylark has a channel too. Which then makes me wonder, how do I get my own channel? Yeah, your Hottie Emporium. Yeah, I would bet there's a bunch of overlap. Alright, we're in. We're in. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I'm trying to break the tower seal. I just need a hint. First collect the 2 masks, then travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Within, you should find a crystal rod and wait. Hold on. Okay, so the crystal rod is in the tower. Alright, a very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask's counterpart. I could have swore I've tried a very small island in the middle of the sea. Maybe that was... Oh, that island. I have been to that island. Hold on. Are they talking about... this island? The tropical island I randomly came across? I think that's what they're talking about. Crop top and short stream? What about, how do you feel about spaghetti straps? Top. Can I wear my spaghetti top? Why'd my lights just go off randomly?
It's a Pokemon.
It's TOS again. The TOS finally caught up to me. Unk! Oh my god, Unk. Unk is here again. So good to see you, Unk. It's been fun lurking in your channel, Unk. Hope you're doing good, Unk. Bet Matt has nice legs from all the hiking. I don't really hike anymore. My legs have gotten so fat again. Like they're not like muscly. I don't have muscles in my legs anymore. Muscular, I think is what I was trying to say. All right, let's go to the tropical island. To the island. But there's still some definition. No, you're just trying to trick me, Sky. You're trying to trick me into showing my legs on stream. You're trying to trick me. With flattery. Yeah, I haven't hiked lately. I used to hike in the morning, like first thing. But like I do this now. This was my time to hike. All right, to the island. We gotta go all the way around. Fine, Fido. I didn't want you either. Yeah, I'm hiking in Final Fantasy, exactly. Look, Fido got your hopes all up. You shouldn't have gotten your hopes up. That was your first mistake. Do I have Berserk? Dude, why does her Berserk sucks, huh? Okay. What's my strongest spell? Fire. I reach my claw out to you. Uncle Asia says hello to us all and hopes that we have a good day. That's the rest of the song you guys have never heard of before. But you guys didn't even know that there was a rest of the song. Not gonna lie, I didn't know either. Tell him just now. Now, do you work today, Unc? Alright, where are we going? We're going to the island. To the tropical island. We go. They go all the way around. All... Excuse me. This way. Wait. I wasn't poisoned, was I? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Thanks, Matt. Matt's trying to tell me his face is fat. I think he's a liar. Oh, I have a fat face. It used to be skinnier. Since I stopped hiking, I think I've gained like maybe 10 pounds. I haven't weighed myself at all in probably like a year, but I've definitely gained a little bit of weight since I stopped hiking. I was pushing some miles though. Like I was doing good. I enjoyed it. But the place that I like to go hiking is kind of far away now. I'm like really trying not to use as much gas because I put so many miles on my car last year. I spent a lot of money on maintenance as a result, so I'm really trying to cut back on my expenses as far as my car goes, you know. No, I like winter hiking. I think what I'm going to do is like my next day off, I'm probably going to go hiking. Cuz I like winter hiking. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. IRL stream, IRL hiking stream, if the internet allows it. If the internet gods deem me worthy of an IRL stream. I think I did like maybe like 2 hiking streams. I had fun just goofing off. I think I gave a tour of my hometown. I gave you guys a bunch of fake lore. I don't know if you guys remember that. Guys, it was fake. People are like, it was fake lore, Matt? You told us fake lore? Yeah, because streamer lies. Alright, there was this place here. You think this is where we're supposed to go? I like all of your butts. Ooh. Ooh. You don't even know my butt, Beebs, alright? Saw my butt. If you saw my butt, then you would be like, he doesn't have a butt. I don't know why I said I like his butt. You've literally seen my butt? You were looking at my butt? You were looking at my butt, Beebs? What the fuck? I have met Beebs in real life, but I didn't realize she was looking at my butt at the time. Caught red-handed. Eyes up here. Alright, we gotta take one guy out at a time. I look at everyone's butt. True. Well, then you would know that my butt is very, very small. I have like I say that I have a Hank Hill butt. You know Hank Hill's butt? You know what his butt looks like? Hank Hill's butt? Preemptive strike. I too have a Hank Hill ass. What's up, Hopped? People were telling me that oh, I already have eye drops. Okay. People were telling me that if I do squats, then that works out your butt. Like, I kind of believe it, but I kind of don't, because I don't ever really feel anything in my butt when I do squats. Like if I do squats right now. More like the front of my legs that are getting worked out. I'm probably not engaging the right muscles, so let me try engaging the right muscles. Yeah, I guess I can kind of feel it now. You need to sit further back and use your butt and hamstring. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. It also tones the legs, enhancing the butt cleft. Oh, the butt cleft. I forgot about the butt cleft. Funny term, by the way. Your face looks like a butt cleft. What I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that you're nothing but a cleft butt. A butt cleft. Alright, these guys are weak against thunder, so let's start over here. Now that I'm freshly out of breath here. So out of breath. Butt Canyon. What's up, Kaz? How's it going? Welcome on in. Hopped. Kaz, I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. And my claws wish you the best of day. You're just coming in saying hello, stopping in saying hi. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, so we got that one crate. Now we're gonna go up to the top crate. Top crate, top crate, top crate. That's your second claw today? Oh, well you got 2 claws for the price of 1. I hope you don't I hope you're not honest with it and you go back to the counter and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think I got charged for this second one. And they're like, oh, you're right. You didn't get charged. Here, thank you so much for your honesty. And then they charge you. And then you walk away kind of sad that they didn't give it to you for free. You're like, I told them. I was really hoping that my honesty would make it so they didn't charge me. And then you walk away sad that you paid for 2 items that you never originally wanted. See, that's what happens when you do the right thing. You don't necessarily get rewarded all the time. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with not being rewarded all the time? They're always out to get you, the claws. I stole a litter box that way. Oh, because it was like stacked on top of itself. I know at that point it's kind of like, you even worry about it, really, you know? See, that kind of stuff, it's like, yeah, I technically stole it, but I feel like, ooh, a poison toad? Okay, these guys might be a problem. But are you really stealing it? Because you didn't know you stole it, you know? I feel like part of the theft is that you have to know you stole it, you know? That's why when you have kids, Dash, Retro, if you're still here, life hack, when you have kids, that's why you teach your kids to shoplift. You teach them to do it out of your sight, so if you don't see it happen, then you know it didn't. You don't know it happened. And even if they get caught, who's gonna prosecute a small child? Nobody. Who wants to be the person that prosecutes a child? Nobody. Boom. Free 62-inch television. Dash has his little notebook out and he was like writing it down, and then as he realized what I was saying, he like slowly stopped writing. X's everything off. Closes the notebook. Matt over yonder has never had good words of wisdom. No, not even once.
A Pokemon.
How many kids do you need to have to steal a 62-inch TV? I guess a Nintendo Switch would probably keep it under $100, I guess. If you send your kid out to steal something, like maybe just tell them, it's like, look, all right, if you steal something, keep it under $100, because isn't at some point it like being grand larcen or something? All right, where we go? We didn't go up top, did we? Yeah, we didn't go up top. Look, it's a joke, guys. Obviously I don't condone any type of theft, okay? It's just a joke. I remember one time when I was a kid, I stole a bag of Skittles, and I felt so bad. I went back to the store and gave it back to them, and they looked at me like, what? Like, why'd you come back? Like, who cares? I remember that look though. I was like, oh, I could have just gotten away with a bag of Skittles. But then I never stole again. Except I stole from a Christian bookstore once. I stole from a Christian bookstore. Okay, there was a pair of sunglasses that said John 3:16 on the side. I stole them. Dude, I didn't get the irony until later. Until much later in my life. I stole from Jesus. I stole from Jesus. No, that would be if I stole from the church, okay? The Christian bookstore doesn't count. God is mad at me now. You sure they deserved it? If I were to look back at their records, like, they definitely deserved it. They deserved it. No, they went under probably like 5 years after that. It was like in a bad location. Like, it was in like a part of the neighborhood that was like, at one point, like it was really, really popular. Like, really good neighborhood. Like, very bustling. Like, a lot of stores. And then slowly... from people stealing, it's all my fault. Matt over yonder putting businesses under. Alright, so he's weak against thunder. Let's focus on that. No, but have you guys ever slowly seen like a neighborhood go under? Like a hometown neighborhood kind of just like slowly degrade. It's like every time I would come back from college for like a holiday, it got slowly and slowly worse. We're like, oh, that place is gone. Oh, that place is gone. Oh, that place looks completely different. Yeah, we keep buying more of these novelty glasses, but we never actually sell them. Weird. Yeah. Yeah. Matt lunged at Jesus. It was super effective. Jesus will remember this. Jesus will remember that. Alright, we're going ziggy-zag all the way to the left. Ziggy-zag all the way to the left. Is that Drupico? Oh my god. Drupico said hi. Said hi? Drupico, how long has Drupico been here? I feel bad. You know what it is? You know what it is? Drupico doesn't want to say hi to me, is what it is. He wants to say hi to, like, a fine skylark. It's been 7? You were here before me. Alright, what are we doing? Fire? I feel like these guys are probably weak against fire, huh? I know I'm late, by the way, but my old neighborhood, which was in the sticks, got gentrified. So it was the opposite. So your ghetto got turned into a place that was popular. And rates went up, probably, right? People who were, you know, the gentrified thing. I guess like I just, like, physically attacked them, huh? That's fine. You don't need to be physical. No, but never worry about being late or anything. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to be here. But Matt, you made it so people have to be here to get VIP. Right. Shit. Fuck. Well, I guess you guys have to be here. Who needs mana anyways? Yeah, I like to be empty of mana, okay? Because once you have mana, then you don't rely on spells anymore, you know? Thunder. They're weak against thunder. We'll do the thunder maneuver with some physical attacks. Just get modded, then none of it applies to you. I know, Don Bobbles, he had so many points that I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to pay up. So I ended up modding him instead, so I didn't have to pay up. Pay out. Loophole. He's such a Matt over Scrooge. He's such a Scrooge. Christmas Story, my favorite Christmas movie, by the way, or Christmas movies. Specifically, Muppet Christmas Story. The Muppet one is really good. So I went to the bathroom and flushed the toilet and I forgot our water was turned off again today. God, you need to pay the water bill. Did you forget to pay the water bill again? What have we told you about paying the water bill? You should probably do that a little bit quicker. Ew, he's got dirty hands. He's got dirty, gross hands. What if you... No water, huh? Huh. Well, what if you... I don't know, piss on him? There you go, loudest deaf Italian. We're on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. When at first you don't have water, pee on your hands. Wise man once said. Confucius say, when out of water, pee on hand. It smells like piss, yeah. Yeah, snow. Snow's a good one too. You like piss on your hands, you're like, shit, this smells like piss now, and then you go out to the snow and you wipe snow on it, you're like, oh, it was yellow snow. No. What if your hands are cold? Just slip them in your buttocks. I do that. I do my armpits too. Like if my hands are cold, I'll put my arms in my pits. Wait, Matt, what do you do? Wait, go back to the part where you say you put your hand in your butt cheeks. Go back to that part. Dash is like, I was just playing, but apparently Matt actually does that. Alright, these guys are weak against thunder. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Hands don't belong in ass crack, but then why do they fit so well in there? Like your hand is like slim enough. The Hank Hill, you were here for that, Hopped? Hopped heard me talk about my Hank Hill ass. What, and maybe, yeah, my hands are actually small. You guys don't realize it because of the perspective, but my hands are tiny. Super tiny. They're like Hobbit hands. Alright, let's just attack these guys. Hopped also said they have Hank Hill ass. Oh, that was Hop that said that? Oh, my bad. I saw that part. Such a bad streamer. I don't know how people keep up with it. I don't know how people keep up with chat. It's like having 3 conversations at once and then remembering who said it, you know? Like, will I ever get this down? All right, we're going ziggy zag. We're going ziggy zag up, is what we're doing. Sky pays attention. Sky will remember that, okay? I guess that's a good thing to have Sky as a mod, right? Like, you guys can put faith that Sky will remember what you say at least. Streamer might not, but at least Sky does. At a certain point of viewership, I bet they just give up on keeping up. Never gonna lift you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna say baby. Wait, those aren't the words. Matt doesn't know the words. True, I don't know the words to any songs, unfortunately. That certain point of viewership for me is more than 5 people. Unfortunately. That's when my brain starts to look like mush. As soon as there's 5 people talking, it's like, nope. Good luck, Matt. Just focus on playing the game. Look, mush brain is real, okay? All right, it's a real problem. Real problem.
It's a Pokemon.
That affects 1 out of every 5 children. Brain mush. And about 1 out of 3 of those children grow up and have streamer brain. I talk about a lot of things. Words. Swords. Words, swords. It does look like Hop just said word swords. Swords. Word sword, swords. This one time at fart camp. Word sword, swords. Alright. Was this where we just went down? Or this is where we were going? Okay, this is a new area. So, first things first. We'll go... the best place to go, would you say? Probably up. And then we'll go down the stairs. Right, these guys, I could just, like, knock back with some hands. These guys weren't ready for the hands. You see how they're like, no, please. It's because they weren't ready for it. Well, they say that the words are mightier than the sword, which I kind of don't disagree. Which I disagree with. Like, I've seen a lot of movies, and there's a lot of like medieval movies where a lot of people die in sword fights, and none of them were killed by words. You know? Oh, it's the pen is. Oh, the pen is mightier than the sword. That's still my metaphor still holds true, even with that little change. Okay, even with that change. Hey, you guys, Blizzard maybe. Oh, so the yellow guys are even more different. So the orange guys are lightning. Yellow guys are weak in something else. How am I supposed to know this? I have an eye itch. Just gotta be human Beyblade and let it rip. Yeah, right. What else was I gonna watch on a Saturday morning? You could have watched reruns of X-Men. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys are old enough for this, but do you guys remember the Fox News slot, or not Fox News, Fox Kids slot of X-Men and Eek the Cat, which had the dinosaurs too. That was a pretty crazy block. All right, so the orange guys are weak against thunder. Then the yellow guys, we don't know what they're weak against. Maybe blizzard, maybe. Maybe that's why I was confused before. Maybe I thought that the yellow guys were weak against blizzard. Physical attacks aren't gonna do anything. Yeah, that's what it was. So the yellow guys are weak against blizzard. Orange guys are weak against lightning or thunder. Why do they call it thunder when it's lightning? It's so backwards. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Practicing my radio DJ voice. Welcome to the... I don't want to practice. It's too much. I don't feel like it. Sleepy grass? Ooh. Sleepy grass. Why didn't Jay say hi to me? I am offended. Don't be offended, Matt. It's okay. It's one of his tricks. It is uncouth to inquire about Moob. Don't tell him. Guys, don't tell him. Don't tell him about my moves. You guys need to keep it under wraps. Revenge for your 2025 trap. Revenge is a dish best served. Cold? Sorry, I was trying to remember. Alright. Thunder. No. Hold on. Wait. Attack. Pretty sure that moves and traps are allowed on Twitch. Yeah, in the music channel, I bet there's lots of traps, right? Like you know, that kind of trap. Isn't that called a trap? Alright, so we got stairs and we got a chest over there. So which are we going to? Probably the chest, because I think we came down the stairs. That's not what a trap sounds like at all. Well, you tell me what a trap sounds like. You tell me. Just saying. Not that. What if it was more like is that a trap? Trap music sounds more like ka-chunk. Chunk. Okay. On the real, we had to use gallon jugs of water when that happened. So I'm sorry. Yeah, get a bucket of... No, or piss. Just use piss. Spider silk. Where do we even come from? Come from down, or where are we going right now? I don't even know if we're going up or down. I don't think we're gonna do this. I don't think we're gonna do this cave today. I think this cave is beyond our ability. Maybe if we were right at the cave, like right at the start of the stream, we could have done it, but we're running out of time. We still got so much cave to go. Yeah, I gotta work today. Fortunately. My next day off is Monday. So it'll be a long stream on Monday. Melt some snow. Yeah, ooh, that's a great idea. If you have snow, if you have access to snow. Great idea. Dude, that's like MacGyver shit. That's crazy. Alright, so we're in the basement 4. God, this is so confusing. I don't even know where I am right now. I've lost track. I feel like I was doing such a good job until recently. Of keeping track, I mean. Alright, we got poison toads. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Took a picture for prosperity. Is that the word? Prosperity? You take a picture for posterity? I don't know. Too far south? I miss Washington. Does Washington have snow? Is Washington snowy? At 12 inches of snow outside? Dude, that's a lot of inches. That's like a whole foot of snow. That's crazy. Matt, it's not like a whole foot, it is a foot. Alright, how strong are these guys, you think? Pretty strong? Maybe we could take them out with Blizzard? Blizzard, maybe? Oh, nice. Probably physical damage is probably the way to go. Mostly in East Washington. Whoa! Where are we? What are these? They're masked people. Ooh, what we have here. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Oh, looky, you weird face. Why are you not wearing a mask? Oh, look at you, weird face. Why are you not wearing a mask? That's a great quote. Like them. Ooh, what we have here? Why you coming from? Black mask is our treasure. We keep it at the bottom of cave. You keep your hands off. No matter. You can't find thee, so you not take ye. Mask is our treasure. We keep it at the bottom of cave. Are we not at the bottom of the cave? Oh look, they got green masks. What can I do for you? Oh, look at what we got. We got some things. A drum that resonates with the earth, summoning an earthquake. Ooh. A demon axe. Weaker though. And a ruby cuirass. Cuirass. buy 2 of them. I think this other guy is probably a merchant too. He's got ethers. Let's buy some more. You never know. You never know. Look at you, weird face. Oh, they estimated when it would be on. Yeah, we lost power here a couple days ago, and it took basically all day for them to fix it. Right, where? All right, so we're not at. So this isn't the bottom of the cave, apparently. Even though it seems like it would be. They say it's hidden.
Lover of all things, Mexican.
I miss Matt's old signature dance, the finger and the bum dance. I can bring the finger and the bum dance back if you really want to.
Oh, look at who we have here. Finger, finger, oh so fine. Finger, finger in my behind. Finger, finger, so much fun. Finger, finger in the bum. Oh, finger dance. Whatever for you. Oh.
All right, we continue.
Look at your weird face. Why you no wear a mask?
Yeah, the voice actors from Hollow Knight. We heard you with finger dance in the behind, and we really like your voice. Can you be one of the Hollow Knight characters in our totally voice acted version of Hollow Knight, please? Oh, all right. So how do we get lower? We gotta get lower in here. All right. So we go down here. Oh, so many. Jeez. All right, it's almost 12 now. So, what we're gonna do is eat this. Hopefully quickly. A little bit more blizzard. No, but thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and it was a good day today. 101. I'm glad that these guys aren't hanging around. But here, have some Vivi points. You know what's great about Vivi points is that even if you don't want Vivi points, you still get them. All right, Vivi points love you regardless of if you love them or not. You know, well, unconditional love from Vivi points. Vivi points and Maddie points are completely different things. If Art Narf was a VIP, he would know this. I've given up, he says. All right, we're gonna quick save it. And then quick save. Oh, blasphemy. How do we get out of here then? This. Maddie rings are where it's at. No, Maddie gems, right? All right. Well, let's go to the van. Let's go back to the van, guys. All right, we've ventured out on our little journey today, out of the van, and we've walked back many miles back to the van. So here we are, back in the van. Let me get my goods. There we go. All right, everybody, big stretchies. Oh, big stretchies. Maxiquin just got here. Well, that's when I know it's time to leave, okay? When Maxiquin gets here, that's when it's time to leave. Well, thanks for reminding me, Maxiquin. No, but seriously, thanks for being here, guys. We are going to continue our quest on Final Fantasy II. We are still currently in the middle of playing Final Fantasy 1 through 10 and Final Fantasy Tactics and Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. I've got to learn to say that right. I keep saying it wrong. No, and it was clipped. Finger was clipped. It was good to see you, Hopped. Good to see you, Dash. Always a pleasure, Maxiquin. I'm sorry that I can't hang out longer. Monday, I have the day off, so it's going to be a longer stream on Monday. Art Narf, always a pleasure, even though Art Narf has given up. Don't give up, Art Narf. Keep on keeping. Keep on keeping. Don Bobbles, thanks for being here. You are my favorite mod. Don't tell anybody else. Don't tell my other mods. Derupico, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, go hang out with Derupico. I gotta do at least one shout out, you know? And Derupico is there. So why wouldn't I? Looking all sexy and rugged, and I bet Derupico is tall. I don't know. Derupico just seems like he's tall. You know? How tall is Derupico? This tall. He's this tall. Loudest Deaf Italian, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch you streaming soon. With a rebrand from J-Docs, right? Which is good because now we have just one J again. Which is good. Castrol, if you're still around, thanks for being here. I reached my claw out to all of you. Uncle Asia obviously gets two claws reached out, and I reach out to Uncle Asia's face with those two claws, and I say, it's hard to do this and have the microphone on my face at the same time. Uncle Asia, you are appreciated. You are a unique individual, snowflake, and special. And as I'm shaking her, I accidentally shake her too hard, and I break her 12th and 17th vertebrae, and she goes limp as a noodle. She's still alive, but she's paralyzed from the neck down. I think that she's dead. I think I just killed her. So I call the ambulance, and I paralyze. Sorry. I'm sorry, Uncle Asia. I'm sorry. That got dark. Can't you just softly shake me? I don't know. There's something of mice and men. Sorry, I pulled a Lenny. Ambulance is on the way. But seriously, Monster Man, thanks for being here. Hope to see you around. Shaking me softly with his claw. Yeah, shaking me softly with his claw. Whoa, whoa, ow, 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 ow. La, 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 la. Whoa, la, la, I say he sang a good song. I heard he sang a song. And this song is we'll live here for a while. And there he is, a young man, stranger to my eyes, drawing my parent. Wait. Shaking me softly with his claw, killing me hard with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, shaking my whole heart life with his... Oh, everybody left. Bye!
Man over yonder, dude. Hi. Hey. Hello. Mushy mushy. Moi raid. Wait. What does that mean? Like in French?
Moi. Hello, Moi. Moi. Yeah. Hey, Tubi. Can you say hi to Matt over yonder and the gang? Thanks.